my work clothes. See, you'll heard everything what God on just gave you seed, but instead of you trying to press in, well, what is he saying? You know what? I might need to ask for Sonya, what was she talking about? See, instead of me going that extra mile, because I don't know what the pastor talking about, I'm going to go ahead on and start worrying about what I'm going to cook. See, because see, now you just forfeit everything what God has given us. Because you got to understand, every time, you got to, as being a nurse, when that sperm, come on here, go into the egg, what happened? A baby is conceived. Think about it. The word is the sperm. You are the egg. Every time you receive the word, a baby is born. Come on, I need y'all to get it. Whatever that's being preached, whatever that you believe in God for, if you open up to receive the sperm of the word, conception will take place and bring forth blessings for you. Amen. But conception got to take place. You ever seen anybody have a baby and then they don't, because they don't come together? No. Even when they try to do artificial insemination, they still got to put the sperm inside the egg. So in other words, you got to allow the word to come in you and do what it needs to do in you, or else you won't conceive. In other words, you can't conceive a blessing. You cannot conceive what God got for you if you will not receive. That's why in the natural, they got for women, they got some IUDs. They got the diaphragm. So in other words, when they put that inside a woman's body, when the sperm comes, it blocks the sperm so she can't receive. See, situations and circumstances while you trying to get the word, that's why the enemy try to get your mind wondering, because he's trying to block you where you can't conceive the word, where you can't open up and receive. Because if you open up and receive, he knows conception gonna take place. He know that this is the kind of word that will change your life. This is the kind of word that will make you, come on here, where you've been a nobody, where God will turn around and transform you. Come on here and tell somebody. That's why he don't want us to get it. That's why he have our mind. Why do you think he have us get sleepy? Because he don't want you to get it. See, you got to understand that the enemy only fights when he knows something going to be beneficial to you. How come you can sit there and be watching TV? You can come out of church, come on here, and the enemy make you so sleepy. You get home, you wide awake watching TV and cooking and talking and everything. But when you was at church, oh, you're so sleepy. Oh, Lord, when I go home, I'm going to go to bed and everything. You get home, you wide awake. Then even bust your bubble. Then you'll get up there and say, well, I'm wide awake and I'm going to read my Bible. Next thing you know. See, the enemy don't want you to conceive, because he know that when you conceive, when you have a baby with God, he understands, come on here, that you're going to have an encounter. Come on. Come on. See, he don't want you to have no encounter, because see, if you have a baby by Jesus, guess what? Your baby gonna bring forth fruit. Your baby forth gonna change the world. Come on here. That's why he don't want you to get cultivated. That's why he trying to block you where you can't conceive. Come on, preacher. See, but I don't made up my mind. I said my name is increase. Ain't nothing barren in me. Come on here. Right. Everything that I touch bring an increase. Right. Everything that I stand for got to increase. Because every time God is releasing something, I'm opening myself up, because I'm going to receive and I'm going to conceive what he got for me. All right. So you got to understand. Because he say, I'm your husband. You my bride. That's what he said. Come on here. So he coming in because he got a right to come in. But you will let the devil come in. Well, ain't nothing we can do to help you. We don't, you know, ain't nothing the doctor can do. But we'll receive that he ain't your husband. You receiving from the devil. But God said, you my wife. Come on here. I'm coming back for my bride. So I don't give you everything you need. But you sit up here and listen to the devil. We'll receive bad news. And God said, this is what I'm giving you. In my word, I'm giving you me. I just want you to conceive. You know how when a husband and a wife first get married and their husband, I want a baby. You know, they got the baby fever. I just want a baby. And then that's how Jesus is. I just want a baby. I just want to get you pregnant. I want to get you pregnant with my word. I want to get you pregnant with my promises. See, that's what he want to do. He want to pregnate you. Come on here. He wants you to give birth to his promise. So they just say, my God, how did your business get like that? How did you do that being a single parent? How did you get your own house? How did you start your own business? Because I let God birth in me. I let God come inside of me. I let him blow his word up inside of me. And I gave birth to it. That's why when you travail in prayer, come on here. When you travail in prayer, what you giving birth to? A word. Come on here. Because he don't put it inside of you. Now he needs you to birth it out so it can manifest. Come on now. Come on, because see, that's why you got to understand. You can't travail if you don't never conceive nothing. You don't ever receive anything from God. How you going to birth something out? Me, you can birth. In the spirit, you can birth things out. Come on. That's why God said, I'm trying to get you pregnant. I just need you to receive this word. I need you. It's just like, I don't know too much about football, but you know, it's about when the quarterback had a football, and you know, they have it in their arm like this, and everybody coming trying to tackle them and stop them. See, that's how you got to contend for your word. No matter what you're going through, I got to hold on to it. No matter how bad it seems, I got to hold on to what God has given me because it's precious. You mean the devil will fight